Hey, chill, Mo. I got I got to do my shit too.
Hi, everyone.
You know I owe you because you really the nigga who retired me officially from 2K. You remember that? Remember I had got it in Westland and we played a couple games. I couldn't. First I came to your crib and I played it. You beat. That's when I officially. I ain't played that. This the first one I didn't. This the first one I done bought and played since that. I was like, no, that nigga Spike retired me. I'm back, bitch. No, it's not. No, it's not. I don't know why you keep saying that. I don't give a fuck. I got skill, nigga. Oh no, no, I know you gonna play better. I ain't counting that game that I won. I know you gonna play better for sure, for shit sure. I know that. But I really could play now, Mike, on some different shit now. You said we gonna see.
Greetings
Let's
from
get to it,
2K
ladies and
Sports.
gentlemen.
Get ready for some NBA action. Here we go. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. With Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines.
I don't need my shit. I turn my shit off every day, but when I turn the game off and turn it back on, that shit back on. My shit gonna be on this first game. I always forget to turn that shit off. I don't think you can turn it off during the game. We might gotta quit if you can't absolutely play with it at all. Because I don't think you can turn it off during the game.
Şengün out to
You straight
Thompson.
with it?
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Smith. Houston needs to get a shot. Şengün, no good. Here we go, Coach. The 2025 Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle.
Yeah, look, Kevin, you can't say too many good things about this guy, but it starts with this. Like all the best players in the league, he plays both ends of the floor. Stephon Castle can take on the assignment of guarding the best player on the other team, and he's a guy whose skills are rapidly improving offensively. The future is great for this guy.
Man, I passed that bitch.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
I won't get trapped again, I promise you.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Rebounded by the Spurs.
What you got for win?
Now, here's Harper. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Not an area you want to allow Harper to get to. Maybe a rookie, but he can finish like a seasoned veteran.
Finished off the break.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
And for a coach, you always appreciate when you're able to turn a stop into a score.
And there's the whistle.
Legal screen, let's go.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Now, here's Harper. Vassell outside. Back to Harper. Vassell outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Houston. Trailing by 2. To the paint. Here's Şengün.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
And Greg, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
Here's Durant. Shot clock at 5. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. Fred VanVleet is a leader for the Rockets. Their coach, Ime Udoka, says Fred sometimes goes against his natural inclination.
Take your yellow shirt off while you eat it. Put on another T-shirt before you eat it.
Fred is a grumpy dude. He always finds something to be mad at. We need that with our team. Guys?
They love his disposition. Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Thompson. And some nice passing there by Houston. A fadeaway. Durant, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely.
Dog, you peep how they got the niggas on here. Then when they take the females from right here doing this shit, dog.
He's going to take a minute here to get
that shit's sick, man. What they trying to do to make the kids' minds, dog.
Teams deciding to change it up. .119 left to play here in the first. And there's the defensive 3-second call. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the technical free throw is good. And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Mark Eaton. It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
That's my fault, Castle. That ain't no you.
Inside and stolen by Barnes. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
The shot by Thompson, no good. San Antonio leading. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Barnes can't get it to go. Pass to Adams. Fires from the wing. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Spurs. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
No, nobody play with Houston either. Nobody.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP. No
call and a slam from Wembanyama.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Down low. Here's Green.
Okay.
Good for the
Stop
basket.
jumping and just put your hands up.
1 for 1 with that shot. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots.
Get off.
Also, you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And So Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout.
Yeah, he's standing right there for sure. I'm like, damn, I know he got him out the car 3 of the key. We've been in this bitch. Get ready, Nick.
Both teams will make substitutions. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And it's Vassell in the corner.
Dunk the fucking ball, dude.
And the call on
Don't
the shot.
on KD with your whole ass.
Them one on Castle.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
And Greg, these boys veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Rockets.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Harper in the corner. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Durant. San Antonio with the rebound. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got 6.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Pass to KD. Durant drives. And then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is. Able to score against physical defenders.
The Rockets shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Pass to Champagnie. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Castle. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Ain't even come up. I'm holding down, Nicky.
Houston in the lead. Outside, KD. That's tipped. Outside, Harper. Pass to Castle. Doubled by Smith. The kick out to Harper. Vassell outside. And the 3 off target.
Oh, they playing you like you can't shoot with the ceiling.
Left side, KD to the inside. Harper with the steal. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with this team and regroup. San Antonio trailing here. It's Fox with the drive. Fox is double. Johnson outside. He's looking for Bryant and finds him. Just 3 to shoot to the wing right side. Shot by Champagnie, no good. And the Rockets with possession here. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. With the drive. And finished off by Shepherd.
I like the touch from Shepherd, finishing around the rim.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Spurs. 4-point game. And here's Johnson outside. It's hauled in by Adams. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Here's a Kogi. It's good from about 19 feet. And now a 6-point Rocket lead.
Well, that's a shot where your coach is saying, no, 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 and then, woo.
It's Fox with the drive. Now Shepard. Green, the screen. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
That's my fault. I'm waiting on the bro. He's taking all day the damn road.
In today's game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. A Kogi inside the 3-point line. And so it's the Houston Rockets, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Spurs trail by 7. You can be sure, GA, that as the Spurs build this team, there will be no shortcuts.
Well, they're surely eyeing that group 8 hours north in OKC. Another one core that's not going anywhere. If the Spurs want to contend, the standard's been set.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Rockets leading by 4. Van Vliet looking around. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Man, I'm not even in that ball.
2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots.
I'm not even in the
they were
paint.
always happy to see at the line.
Van Vliet outside. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. No good from Durant. Here's San Antonio. Fox with it. Now defended by Şengün. Vassell wide open. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Vassell's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Spurs. Pass to KD. A putback. Now Eason. Outside Durant. Tries again. In the corner. Şengün with it. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Outside, Fox. And Wembanyama outside. To the middle for the tie. And he lays it up and in. Wembanyama's got the game tied up here for the Spurs. And the speed of the Aaron Fox. Wow. GA, he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a one-two punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Spurs. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Vassell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, strong play by Vassell inside. Getting him a look this close is almost a sure bucket.
Inside, Durant.
Man, Quimby.
Inside.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team. Back to you.
You know, they've got that grit. Thank you, Allie. It's Vassell on the wing. Back to Fox. Spurs working the ball around now. Pass to Vassell. 5 on the clock. Fox, no good.
Well, you can't play better defense than that. Patrolling
the
mid-range
I got something for them.
Durant in the corner. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
That's a real Durant.
KD's got 7 now in this quarter. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings and a defensive-minded coach. And Ime Udoka, they'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
I got something
Fox
I'm
with
gonna do
it.
with Durant.
Picked up by Van Vliet. Back to Fox. Over Şengün.
Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Go ahead, son, bro.
Timing the block.
And here's Vassell from the arcs.
Beautiful win, dog.
San Antonio. Van Vliet attacking. And the rejection by Wembanyama. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Took the ball, Wendy.
Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
To the inside. Here's Durant. Kevin Durant can't get that one to fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Rockets lead by 4. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And we've got a timeout call from Ime Udoka. And clearly an important junction. He's going to have some choice words with this team. Take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked about the lead.
Yeah.
Coach had a direct
Hold on one
message
second.
for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Shoots the 3. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. trailed by 4. Johnson left side. Stolen by Van Vliet. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Adams brings the double team. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. No good on the 3. Here's KD. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Harper with the ball. Wembanyama outside. It's stolen by Tate. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. A finish. And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, the rangy athleticism of KD on display. Stretching it out to throw that one down.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Outside Harper. Vassell outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
6 to shoot. Durant fires. Castle pulls it down. Spurs trailed by 5. Now Vassell. And stolen by Thompson.
Took that bitch off like a BB.
KD on the wing.
Don't play with him like that, KD.
On the table.
That big ass doofy.
At the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And down it goes.
Talk about coming up big. Awesome to see Harper step up and deliver.
Van Vliet outside. Durant.
Man, that nigga grabbed me, dog.
Triple from Durant.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure.
Now Vassell from deep, and down goes the 3.
Well, they needed a bucket right there, and it's Vassell who answers the call.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Harper with the ball. Picked up by Van Vliet. .129 left in the 4th quarter.
Go down for the damn dunk.
Outside Vassell. 2 on the clock. And there's the 3.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
Well, it's one thing to hit threes when it doesn't matter. It's another to do it in clutch time. Takes a special player.
Outside Durant. He's on the
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody wants to ease up off the 3.
Outside Harper. Outside Vassell.
Man.
And stolen by Thompson. Alone. Durant. The 3 doesn't go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt. but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again if they're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game. And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Man, I'm going up, dunking the ball of the hole.
Second team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though.
And this is important for Wembanyama's development, wanting to step up and be a leader.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to one. That one drops. He ties it up.
Tremendous job.
Yeah!
You can always bang
Big
on
Wemby.
in those
He went up there and missed both.
This
Bitches
is
the
a
first.
timeout call from Ime Udoka. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Several teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the board.
Van Vliet outside. Durant. And regulation now.
Tee that shit up.
Overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Yeah, I thought you was. Yeah, I'm like, I was going with KD no matter what.
These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Smith outside. And he drives in.
And add that one to the highlight reel. Wow. Jabari Smith.
Outside, Wembanyama to take the lead. The size, the shooting touch. Wembanyama is unreal.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
KD draws the double. Pocket 6. Pulls it from 20. It's in there.
Man.
Well, this is what he does. A
I know that's KD. I ain't tripping, man, but damn.
Here's Vassell. Wembanyama, a screen. KD comes with the double team. Off target from outside. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's a one-point game. 16 feet away. And that one is good.
Nothing to see here, folks. Just another tremendous scoring night from Durant.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Fox is double. Knocks it loose. Tries to keep it alive. Here is Wembanyama. Outside Vassell. Now Fox. Thompson comes with the double team.
Fuck this thing.
And here we go with Thompson.
I just can't put the ball up.
No good. Spurs trail by 3. Now Castle. Outside Vassell. Now Fox. Fox is double. 6 on the shot clock.
Man, I'm throwing it to probably down low.
Lead heading to the hoop. And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Wembanyama fires. No good from three.
So threw it to that corner and I knew it.
Now the Rockets with it. And stolen by the South. Now Castle launches it. A three-pointer. Good.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Here's Durant. Smith. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Fox feeling it out a bit. For the win. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. Wilton.
No, you went some trouble.
And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build.
I almost called a timeout with no timeouts and gave you the game. I almost did that shit.
Smith outside. Outside Durant. From about 16, it's off target.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
Come on, man. That's the shoot.
Wembanyama rips down the rebound. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Castle fires.
Oh,
And they will
you hit that big one,
missing
Tony.
the go-ahead basket.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. San Antonio trailing here. Now Castle to take the lead. To put that. Oh.
Come on, man. You got to make them pay, Cassie.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
And that one's got a
Wemby, why you ain't getting this boy?
Yeah, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
And he knew what he was going to do before the ball even got to him. KD is always ready to let it fly.
Now Vassell puts up the three.
Castle, come on.
Houston takes possession.
Oh, come on. You cannot let that happen in this situation.
And stolen by Wembanyama. Right side, Harper. Outside, Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vassell. Outside, Harper. Outside, Vassell. to take the lead. Here is Harper. Now Castle. And Durant comes to help. Now Castle. And there's the
fucking beast, son.
Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Spurs making a switch here. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Olynyk with the steal.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Yeah, they need everything to break their way at this point if they're going to rally back.
Another chance. It's good.
Yeah, Olynyk reeling in that board for a second chance bucket.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Here is Durant. And so with overtime 2 in the books, the game is still not over.
Yo, why, man? Come on with this, all this overtime shit, dog.
Coming your way after this break.
He was on his ass. You tried to put that bitch at the center with your slick ass.
Can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been.
Here we go. Here we go.
And stolen by Vassell. Here is Wembanyama. And Wembanyama with the flush.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Outside Durant. Now Smith. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Castle lays it in off the window.
Get used to seeing that out of Harper. He's going to pile up the assists
Fuck.
over the years.
It's good.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Outside Harper. Now Castle.
Man, they can't make that late. He ain't just run past everybody.
And that's enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal and then off to the races.
Now Vassell. Castle fires. Knocks down the 3.
This is something Castle has been working on, developing his long-range consistency.
Screen by Smith. Now Şengün. And oh boy,
Ain't no damn foul.
He gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
You can't make a second free throw either. Listen both.
Competitive, selfless, and a high basketball IQ. Şengün with the traits every coach loves.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Screen by Smith.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And so Durant nails them both.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
Well, Harper is such a good finisher in there. You almost have to foul him to stop him, and that sometimes doesn't work.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Left side, KD. Releases from 15. Does not go in. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control. That's how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
4 on 3s, they bring it up. Now Smith. Now Van Vliet. Pocket 6. Now Şengün. No good there. And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident that he'd be able to go up and knock those down.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. What do you think, guys?
Play a defense aggressively. Don't nobody else play deep, do that shit you doing right there.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit.
Don't nobody else play defense aggressive like how you doing, how you running up, bringing up double teams and all that shit. That shit too tough, man. Hey, he is foul, but I'm still.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy. And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just
send that shit back.
Lost their energy.
And so it's San Antonio with the win. The double overtime game.
Said you need your
really
Knicks.
take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep,
yeah,
play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned, and I tell you what, they got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Yeah.
And for all of us here at the...
Sale had 23. Wemby had 16 rebounds. Harper had 12 with 6 assists.
She gon' up tonight. Now I line, you the busted type. Knowing that you lying, we don't go for the hype. Catch up from behind, yeah, they know I'm a. When I drive, baby, know what I like. Let me go for a dive. Who going up tonight? You going up tonight.
Bring that shit. Bring that shit. I'll be on this shit, Mike.
Basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. Now here's Brunson. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, he gonna Mm-hmm. Little nigga think he live. Get y'all rematch when we be against these Knicks. Get y'all motherfucking rematch.
Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
And here is Harper. Wembanyama, a screen. Harper's shot's good.
Superb focus.
Hey, don't play like that no more, Harper. What the fuck was that?
Well.
Here's Brunson. A kick out to Towns. Back to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Brunson's got his second bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now, here's Harper. Vassell, wide open.
Oh, man.
Here's Wembanyama. And he banks in the layup.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Out to Bridges. And stolen by Castle.
Yeah, I seen that shit was open too.
Now Harper. And Harper slams it in.
Harper, you gonna have to start because it look like you can't stop Brunson one-on-one.
And when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles.
I ain't know Dylan Harper was the number 2 pick in the draft. He supposed to, of course he's supposed to play.
Of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special
The fuck them niggas get the number 2 pick in the draft?
Just 5 on the clock. Oh, good on the triple. Outside Harper. Pass to Castle. And the Spurs scoring again.
That jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle, so it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
Screen by Hart. To the left side wing. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Good drive.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Harper.
Nah.
No good with the layup. New York trailing.
I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to bite that steak.
And she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We talked about the matchup issues.
Hey, he can hit that, bro. On everything, he can hit that.
The combination of size and skill make Cat a tough cover. If you put a center on him, he can beat them with his quickness or his perimeter game. And if you put a wing on him, he can overpower them in the post. Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless.
That's a fake.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing as a police.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
De'Aaron Fox.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Craig, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that the Spurs are building something special.
Poor decision there to heat
Put
the
him in
ball
with
so
some
far
active
down
hands
the
and
court.
then if
I
I
mean,
play
there's
in
plenty of
concept
better
defense.
places to go with it.
Castle with it. And here's Vassell from the arc. Rebounded by Hart.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Inside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Pass to Champagnie. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Champagnie's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Spurs. Towns, the screen. Here's Brunson.
Fuck, he can hit that. That's what makes the pick and roll dangerous, when he can hit that pull up.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
It's Vassell on the wing. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Champagnie.
Just get it up on the rim.
Solid defense from Hart. Got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's San Antonio, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
They double team Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Vassell, no good.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
The fucking defense.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, guys. Josh Hart is great at moving off ball, and he said, in today's league, cutting and making a layup is considered boring. Everyone wants ISO. Some of the fundamentals and beauty of the game are lost. For me, it's a feel. If you see the back of your defender's head, try to make a cut. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's
Well,
tied
how
up
the
there.
fuck that happened, man?
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Now here's Brunson. 6 points for him. And Towns gets it to go.
Well, when it comes to big men, you're not going to find a better catch-and-shoot option than Cat.
Castle with it. Brunson picks him up. Vassell outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady dive.
That's the way y'all defend that shit, man.
Brunson, left side. Just 4 to shoot. And
This shit up.
Towns missing.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know.
Oh, yes, that's it. Move, shooting, trap, and down the thing. He doing it every time with his flopping ass, ref.
Your whole family, masters of defensive coaching. So, with that in mind, what makes a great defender?
Wow, that is a great question, Kevin, and a complicated one in a lot of ways. Number one, length and athletic ability really help you. Guys who can move their feet and have great length can cover up a lot of mistakes. But then there's the fundamentals, your ability to move your feet and great focus and determination.
Wembanyama, a screen. Out to the right wing. Here's Castle. And it's Vassell in the corner. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Shot by Champagnie, no good.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Back to Brunson.
Yeah. Way to play that shit. Right over that shit.
Over Castle. Pass to Shamet. Anunoby has the open look. They get it back.
Fuck out working y'all down there.
The screen.
Thanks, Mike.
Three. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. In a hard-nosed defensive identity for this Knicks. But GA, there's been some slippage.
Well,
maybe later tonight. You just ate a popsicle? No, you just had no more sugar.
At the other end, the adage,
maybe when you come to fifth practice.
As your weakest link, has some truth to it.
Do you got some more shorts up there? Well, you do. I just find that, man. I get it.
Spurs leading by 8. Vassell left side. The 19-foot shot.
I tried to pass that to Vassell.
54 seconds left to play here in the half. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
That's to Champagnie. Pocket 6. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Knicks trailed by 8. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Castle. Here's Fox. It's rebounded by New York.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Anunoby, no good.
I ain't saying these niggas, no.
Here's Wembanyama. Yes, that goes in. Wembanyama is the second bucket of the game to go.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So it's San Antonio with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this.
Get the hell no, I ain't.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. You can be sure, GA, that as the Spurs build this team, there will be no shortcuts.
Well, they're surely eyeing that group 8 hours north in OKC. Another young core that's not going anywhere. If the Spurs want to contend, the standard's been set.
Okay, everybody, time to get up and get.
And here is Harper. Johnson outside. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Johnson's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Spurs. And it's a defensive 3-second
This nigga's so slow, I can't even play around with him, dog. Get the fuck out.
A season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up. And the Spurs making a change here. To the paint. Here's Towns. And the
So you gotta go in him. We just came in the game.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with intent.
Stolen by Clarkson. Down low. And the dunk by Towns.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Spurs leading by 9. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Barnes outside. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Second-round pick back in 2018.
Hey,
Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen
whoever
Brunson.
fuck your number 11, don't play that like that.
You look at his physical.
You know how I want y'all playing
this.
this.
But it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision. That's what makes him elite.
Here's Wembanyama. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
And Wembanyama's ability to pick and pop from anywhere on the floor puts defenders on their heels.
Brunson slicing through.
On your feet.
Credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
San Antonio leading. Here he goes. And Harper slams it in.
So good at reading the floor off the bounce and getting into the teeth of the defense.
Towns, the screen. Here's Brunson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And Wembanyama outside. Barnes outside. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Harper. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks trailed by 9. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. Back to you guys.
No quit. All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
Yeah, with the incredible reach of Wembanyama, how do you keep him off the glass?
I know it's scary ass fuck fake.
It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside. Well, Harper spotted a chance for a big play, and he took it. Go ahead, young fella.
Screen by Hart. Towns wide open.
He has to hit that. We can't play him like them other centers. You gotta get out there, though.
Points here in just the second half. And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
For 3, and it's Bryant with the rebound. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Oh, shit. I didn't even know I had the ball.
Knicks ball.
I'm hot. Hey.
Knicks trailed by 6. 36 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Got a hand on it. Now Castle. Vassell outside. And Robertson comes to help. Back to Vassell. Johnson outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Hit them clean. And so it's San Antonio with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is fun.
26.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Allie, thank you so much. Brunson with it. Brunson attacking. Towns for 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Towns has got 14 points now in the second half. Outside Harper. To the inside. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Towns the screen. And Brunson, here we go. In the corner, it's Bridges. New York moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Screen by Hart. The shot's good from Brunson.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
Vassell outside. Back to Castle. Goes up the baseline. Pass to Champagnie. And the Spurs scoring again. Here's Brunson. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
So we just not going to play them tough, right?
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Outside for Wembanyama. His three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Knicks trailed by 3. Towns, the screen. Jalen Brunson. Castle pulls it down. Here's San Antonio. Here is Wembanyama. Wembanyama going to town inside.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now Towns. And there's the
Towns. Just stay low coming back.
Big moment. Go to your big man. Towns can be so dominant when he needs to be.
Anunoby comes with the double team. Up top, Wembanyama. Vassell. He answers with a dunk of his own.
Well, they needed a bucket right there, and it's Vassell who answers the call.
Towns outside. Outside, Brunson. Here's Towns.
That's a block.
And he punches it home.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Shot clock at 6. They double team Wembanyama.
Some hard-nosed defense from Brunson. He will just stay connected defensively.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Castle. Here is Wembanyama. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I did not see you, Wendy.
Now Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama. Too easy.
Well, with his size, Wembanyama is the ideal option in close situations. Wembanyama will get a clean look.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here.
I thought you said you were stuck in the bathroom. Oh, you got out? Oh, I thought you was upstairs. Where you with? Huh? Come out of there. Come here. Come here with me.
Towns, the screen. And he hits the jumper.
Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Vassell outside. 5 on the clock. Lets loose a 3. Towns with the rebound. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes. He wants everyone on the
First, go get you some lotion.
Turning here to our analysts. What factors, guys?
Bring the lotion. Let me put some lotion on.
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
They see me in the room on the dresser. Look at it and bring it down before you put it on.
If they go for the tie or try and get a quick.
And the Knicks with possession here. They trail by 3. Brunson scanning the floor. Here's Towns. And the 3 misses. And now we've got the intention.
Hey, you tried that shit, though. You tried that shit. Darn. Let me see what you put it on. Did you go to put it on? Let me see.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
You got your shit. Come on, man. Gotta find you something where this yo, that's a nightclub. You can't go outside.
So he can't get either to fall. And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony.
Pick that up, go put that juice thing, get all your stuff up. The dirty part. Take them off. Now, don't take these socks off once you put them on. Don't take them off. Do you like that shirt or you want to put that shirt on? I like this. Okay. Here, you can put these on. Put your Crocs on. Hold on. Come on. First put some deodorant. All right, okay, come on, see, come put your lotion on. Get your Crocs. Because I want you to keep them on while you in this house. You're going to go in the middle with everything. Come on. Hola. Hola. What you say? Y'all know you got you, but you just need repetitions. That's all it is. You just need repetitions. Put some lotion. Give me your hands. Hold on, I can give her some lotion. Put some on your arms first. That shit tough. Yes, Brunson green beans. Yes, off the glass. I be playing that shit with Wimby. I go after every shot. Hold on, give me some. Hang on, give me some on your leg. Put on your legs. Lotion them long ashy legs up. My baby gonna be tall. All right, well, we get on before you run around before you go to sleep. Yeah. Oh, I'll do your thing. Do your thing. Must be nice. Let me see. Put some on your face. A little bit on your face. Just a little bit. All right. Put your hand on your face, baby. Put some on your elbow. Put give me this hand. I'll give you this hand. I'll put this one on that elbow. Put it on the elbow. Your other elbow. Put some in this hand. Put it on that elbow. And listen, when you go here to this part, you listen to everything Erica tell you to do. You hear me? I do not want to whoop you, baby. I love you, but if you Erica come back and tell me that you was being bad and you was not listening, I'm gonna have to whoop your ass, okay? I do not want to whoop you, okay? So listen to what you gonna do to everything Erica tell you to do. Erica is gonna tell you what to do, and you better listen to everything she say. And when she asks you, do you want food? Get you some food. Tell her you want McDonald's or whatever you want. But don't just say you want no ice cream because she's not gonna give it to you. Put your socks on. You're not in no trouble. I just don't want you to be bad or do none of that stuff because you know better than that, don't you? So I need you to be a big girl. You gonna be daddy big girl? Is your iPad charged? Put that on. Put your other Crocs on. Keep them on. Don't take none of it off. And go put your iPad on the charger and look at your iPad on the charger. So when she comes, you can go.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.